Good morning, children. I am your social science teacher. My name is Balanagama. See, children, today is the first class. We will be learning about geography, the first lesson, India size and location. So, children, as I told you, the size and location, the total area of India is 32,87,263 square kilometer, and it is the seventh largest country in the world, children. And India measures 3,214 km from north to south and 2,933 from east to west. And it has a coastline of 7,516 square kilometer, children. So today, as you all know, India is a land of cultural diversity, and it has a land of having the practice of ancient civilizations from many years, children. So it is one of the ancient civilizations in the world, and it has also achieved multifaceted socio-economic progress, children. And during this last 5 decades, that is 50 years, it has moved forward, displaying many remarkable progresses in the field of agriculture, industry, technology, and overall economic development, children. And see, and it has also, India has also contributed significantly to the making of the world history. And as you all know, India falls onto the northern hemisphere completely because India is located in Asia on the eastern part of Asia. So, in order to know exactly and appropriately where India is located, we need to know the latitudinal and longitudinal place, children. So, India is a vast country lying in the northern hemisphere. Mainland extends between latitudes 8 degree 4 north and 37 degree 6 degree north, and longitudes 68 degree 7 degree east and 97 degree 25 degree east. So children, what is latitude? Latitude means it is an angular distance of a place north or south of the earth's equator, children. See, once again I'll repeat it. Latitude means angular distance of a place of a north or south of the earth's equator. And longitude, it is an angular distance of a place east or west of the Greenwich meridian. And see children, what is Greenwich meridian? It is a center line passing through north to south of the earth, taken as a referral for measuring time, children. And see children, as I told you, there is one more speciality with regards to the latitudinal, and in the middle, the Tropic of Cancer, that is 23 degree 30 degree north, divides the country into almost two equal parts, children. It divides India almost into two equal parts. And so when it is passing through, it divides as the two equal halves, as the equator divides the entire world into two equal hemispheres, children. So in the similar way, India is divided into two parts. So the Tropic of Cancer downwards experiences always hot climate, children, because it comes under torrid climatic condition zone. Whereas the land above the Tropic of Cancer comes under the temperate zone, so that climate is little bit less heat compared to the southern region, children. And here children, one more thing, the northern part does not experience much heat temperatures or hot temperatures, well as southern part experiences. And some of the hottest dry days are in summer. Now let us understand the size of India. The Tropic of Cancer, as I told you, it divides into two equal halves, the southeast and the southwest of the main island. The Andaman and Nicobar Island lies towards the Arabian Sea and Lakshadweep Islands in Bay of Bengal respectively. So children, here towards you can see the world map here. From the left hand side, Tropic of Cancer divides India into two equal parts. See, in the world map, it divides India into two equal parts, children. Here you can see the line passing there. See, here in India map, you can see the green line which is passing from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh towards here. It divides India into two equal halves. That green line you can see, children. And what is equator? You may be having a clue. I'll give you. India is a line which passes, equator is a line which passes from east to west of the earth, children. And now you can see a line from Jammu Kashmir to Kanyakumari, that is the length you can see over there. As I told you, it is 3,214 kilometer from north to south, and one more line you can see from east to west, that is 2,933 kilometer, children. So here when I say the size, I have already told you it is nothing but an area of 3.28 million square kilometer, children, and its total area accounts for about 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world, children. And as you all know, India is the 7th largest country of the world, and it has a land boundary of about 15,200 kilometer, and the total length of the coastline of the mainland including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep is 7,516.6 kilometer, children. See, once again I'll repeat it. India is the 7th largest country of the world, and it has a land boundary of about 15,200 kilometer, and the total length of the coastline of the mainland including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep is 7,516.6 kilometer, children. And as you all know, India is bounded by the Youngfold Mountains in the northwest, north and northeast. So it starts from Jammu Kashmir and towards it comes to Himachal Pradesh. And the Himalayan mountains are divided into three divisions, that in the next class, that is physical division of India, in the second chapter I'll be teaching you about that, children. And here south of about 22° north latitude, it begins to taper and extends towards the Indian Ocean, dividing it into two seas, that is the Arabian on the west and the Bay of Bengal on its east. And see, children, there is a time lag of 2 hours between Gujarat and Arunachal Pradesh. You may be thinking, in India, why this time lag is there? Hence, time along the standard meridian of India, that is 82° 30° east, which is passing through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh, is taken as the standard time for the whole country. See, it has been taken as a standard time for the whole country, children. And the latitudinal extent influences the duration of day and night as one moves from south to north. As I told you all, see, children, here India is the 7th largest country. Russia is the first largest country. You can see Russia is first, Canada is second, USA third, China fourth, Brazil fifth, Australia is sixth, and seventh is India, children. So we call India as 7th largest country with an area of 3.28 million square kilometer. So children, I think you would have understood about all this, what I have explained to you. and in my next class I'll be teaching you about the boundaries of India. So thank you all children. I have given a worksheet and few question and answers is been given. Please write the worksheet in a sheet of paper and question and answers in your classwork. Thank you all children.